We got the media team in there. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
What's that dynamic feel like having Woody in there while you had your pops in there trying to have a conversation with them?
Well, you got to understand that, like, I understand this business. Y'all got to remember I used the word business, right? And see, where I come from, if it's that serious, we ain't gonna talk about it, it's just gonna happen. So when I openly and publicly do a back and forth, I'm just conducting business. To the people that don't come from my world, in their eyes, it's serious. Nothing's never serious that's exploited in broadcasting. Not where I come from. I have serious conversations with people every day that I never mention. So, y'all, I didn't already let y'all know wrong. I don't give a fuck who know. And then tell on me and mine, I don't give a we told on killing show bitch.
Right.
You want to sit down and have a now what you will see, what y'all know, whatever Wack say on the internet, I'm gonna tell it. What I tell it, use a rat.
Yeah, you gonna say that?
Talking about 8 different rats.
It ain't gonna be Wack Energy. It was a rat. Use a rat, but we having a conversation. I don't give a. This nigga is running around Atlanta in Hellcats. He's at events where they doing burnouts. He got 30 niggas in front of his project. Just got threw up a motorcycle to everybody on the street was trying to say.
Hello, they winning, y'all. I told you.
So you think Wack in California is supposed to do something to them? What?
Jerry did save his life.
Rushed him to the hospital, patched him up.
Yeah, I was more thinking about just what the conversation felt like, just on a regular level, having your dad in there and having Woody in there. That was kind of extreme to me. But I mean,
what's extreme about it?
I just didn't. It didn't. I would think I would be talking. Like, I'll be having a conversation with your dad about a whole completely different thing, or what I would be talking to Woody about. But I mean, shit, y'all still made it flow. So,
you had noticed that Wack performs best in some shit supposed to be?
yeah, I see that.
I don't want to go into the normal waters. Put me in the waters that I got to make friends with the shark, the octopus, and the seaweed. Hey, listen, man. Yo, Wack, you're moving your legs too much. The dolphins want to come, but you scan them with the leg movement. We're going to wrap around these legs and stop you from swinging these so the dolphins can come in. Okay, what's up with these sharks? They know you over here, but you've been feeding them. So they staying out there to keep the other mother that may want to eat your ass from coming over here. The octopus, he up under you, so if you sink, he gonna wrap around you and bring you back up. I perform best under pressure. I don't like normal situations, bro. Ain't nothing normal about my floor, bro. Look at it. You go to some of these rooms, they're all, yes, how you doing? My name is Elliot, Sebastian, and I'm a school teacher. Yes, I'm whooping on my back. Nigga, them floors. Bring me the crazy, weird mother that's intelligent, smart, that's regular, but burnt out at the same time. These are the people I function with. I can't. I get bored with that other shit. So Woody was a wild card. When I got there, he was leaving. Wack, what's up? What's up? I sit down. Let's talk about this book I got out for the snitches. They got about 45 minutes of footage. I don't know if they put it out yet. It might be out. Well, we went over the 13 new commandments for the YNs, right? So he like, that's your pops? I'm like, yeah. He like, excuse me for my I said, man, that nigga a street nigga. He a pad nigga, street nigga. Man, they don't get none of that. I come in here and crash this shit. Handle your business. We finna go in there right now. Shit, I don't give a. But the fact that is that and it's unorthodox. See, Adam wouldn't have let that happen with his father. He'd have been too scared of what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Right? Pops is who he is. Shit. He done been right here on the Hunter side before. You see him? Hey, well, what kind of snitching? What you mean?
He was like, don't touch him. I don't want that shit to rub off. Don't touch my moms. I was cracking up.
It's one thing if I got in there and was like turned down, I was Woody. Is Woody a rat? Yes, he is. He's a different kind of rat.
He don't believe you're a rat, Wack.
Oh no, he know he a rat. But the
Stage with personality though. I tell
the
you
crazy thing about Woody, we gotta keep it real, and it don't make it right. If it wasn't for him, all them niggas would have still been in jail. So he this is a fact.
No, that's the part that was
Yeah, that's a fact, but he a major cause of why all them niggas was indicted in the first place,
all in
too.
jail, though.
But here goes the thing. He's a major cause of why all of them was indicted. But what they would have still been indicted.
No.
Can't say that.
If he wouldn't have started talking when he started talking, they had nobody at that time, bro. They had nobody that was involved in the nut hit. They didn't have nobody except him. If they didn't have him, their investigation wouldn't have went nowhere.
what they have on them. Man.
Wait, I'm glad you said that. Now the question is, didn't Thug kick that off with saying that shit in that song?
Nah, see this the thing about that,
But
right?
that's what sent the police at Woody.
Nah, that ain't what sent the police. Woody lying about that part. That ain't what sent the police at Woody. Woody went down to the police on his own. It's documents. He told Thug he was going to the police station to clear him after Nut got killed. Thug told him not to do it, but Woody wanted to do it anyway. And that's when he went in there talking all that bullshit.
No, he said Thug told him to do it.
Now, what I seen is I seen that Thug said. What I seen him say is Thug told him not to do it.
Remember, because that came up when Woody said the police called me right there and said they wanted me to go down there, and said, I don't know if this is when we were still out in the lobby. Thug told me to go down there and talk to him. I think we were still in the lobby. In the lobby, I got to get the foot. I'm gonna get that shit today. I asked him about that.
Yeah, see, Woody, he an entertainer though. He tells some truths with some lies. You know what I'm saying? Just like how he said all this didn't start because of him. It definitely started because of Woody. Everybody in Atlanta know that shit. This whole thing started because of Woody. The beef and everything Woody started the beef. No, I ain't talking about the rap part. The rap part, I don't even care to hear rest with you. But the initial beef with Nut getting killed started with Woody. That's what it started with, bro. It didn't start with Thug. It didn't start with Lucci. It started with Woody.
And that's supposed to mean what?
I'm just
what does that mean?
It don't mean shit. I'm just putting some facts on the table because he lies. He say a lot of lies.
Thug ain't had nothing to say about when Woody was doing whatever he needed to do for him. Ain't no keeping count how many wars I done started. What I look like, and one of my mans.
No, but that ain't my point. I ain't saying that. You ain't supposed to keep count. I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is he lied.
Woody did start the war.
No, I don't care that he started the war. What I'm saying is this. I'm neglecting what he said. He said he didn't start the war. I'm saying he did. That's all I'm saying. He went on his live and said he didn't start the war, but that's cap. He did. That's all I'm saying.
Sometimes you don't know what led to what before it got to what. Unless you in the bubble of it. Because I know some stories about my past, Pink. It started there, but it was already bubbling since way back there. I didn't see. Nah, Wack, it started when that nigga robbed the nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But ain't nobody talking about this nigga was in his feelings because he was fucking his bitch 8 months ago when he was in the county.
Nah, with this situation, the whole city know what happened. Anybody, if you was in any type of loop in the, cause you know LA the same way, bro. If you in the streets, bro, in Atlanta or LA, Chicago, wherever you at, bro, the streets is small as who mixing and mingling in the streets is small as hell, bro.
This is why I couldn't mingle with these gangsters today, because we ain't never kept count. Never. Whoop, you heard what happened? What happened? Whoop, whoop, okay. Ain't talking about who started what. We don't give about none of that. It's go time. So what? Because guess what? It's going to come a day goes when you start some shit.
Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you on that
ain't going to be
100%.
wanting to hear no talking about who started what.
I'm with you on that 100%. You're not supposed to keep count. Don't do that.
Can't do that, bro. Everybody going to have their day. As far as it go is, what you want to do. We wasn't talking about why that want to do. What you want to do, bro? That's what you want to do? Let's move. That's it. That's gonna make it right with you. That's it. That's it. Ain't all that. It's been many a times, bro, where the homies get woke up. Hey, bro, what, man? Hey, see Wack? Nah, bro, y'all better check on what you mean. He done got busy in the middle of the intersection. With who? Whoop-de-whoop. No shit. Page is going on. What's happening? It's on. Meet me at the spot. Which whips up and see what we was known for, the double back. We doubling back. We hit at 1 o'clock, we doubling back. 1:15, we hitting. And I want, this is another reason why I just start disregarding the streets, because no other fighting us back goes?
Telling.
The police. Oh, y'all got it. Man, be doing too much. What you mean we doing too much? Y'all got it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's go do. See, that's why YFN was at such a disadvantage with YSL, because YSL going to war with YFN. But when YFN come around stepping, the YSL niggas going down there telling. It wasn't just Woody. They got paperwork on Shannon going telling too. Shannon to get shot at, he'll go down there to the police station and tell. It ain't just Woody. Like, bro, most of them YSL niggas was going down there telling, bro. It ain't no. You can't put that on just one person, bro. All them niggas was down there telling.
So the whole hood telling?
Basically.
Beast.
What up, Wack? What up?
You stop acting like you ain't never seen the yard running smoothly. Everything running smoothly.
Let's go.
And got word that we don't know about. Somebody just hit the county and he looking at doing all day. So you know eventually he's gonna end up in one of these penitentiaries, and eventually names gonna be talked about because certain month been on some rah-rah shit and the kite gonna come. And one day, the yard been running smooth, nothing going on, you wake up and about 8 of y'all cells get mysteriously hit. Then you find out on the yard that y'all thought was solid, got some dirt on him. He didn't heard about the county who finna come up top, and he didn't went and told the program office who got the knives, the heroin, who doing what in the visiting room.
Hey, Wack, you already know. Bro, Wack, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I'd be like, it ain't never solid because it's always one. Always.
It's always been like that, Wack. You already know. That's why I be laughing. Wack don't. That's why Wack don't lie. Every time he sells some shit, he don't be lying about the shit he said.
Yeah. Y'all stop lying to these people.
Many questions, we gonna think you with them, nigga. Who, what, for, what you doing, nigga? What, nigga? Don't ask nothing.
You see what I'm saying? Two people, you know how it go. That's how them squads was formed. All right, you know, get asked. They ain't finna be asking no questions about nothing. I'm just a great homie because one thing I learned from Suge, don't abuse it. The homie used to abuse it just because he knew he had it around him.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's going down, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV. We back in the building, man. Y'all heard the content. Wack, Ghost, having a heated discussion regarding Lil Woody and if he was the reason YSL fell apart. You already know Wack ain't the one to bite his tongue. He definitely pointed out that a lot of people and Atlanta have been whispering that Woody's cooperation with law enforcement played a major role in the domino effect that hit YSL. Now, if you recall, Woody's alleged statements in those interrogation videos sparked a lot of debates online. Now, Wack is saying straight up, if you're the weak link in the chain, that chain's gonna break. And once one person folds, it's only a matter of time before the whole setup starts to collapse. But here's where the argument gets intense. Some folks Wack was talking to fired back, saying it wasn't just Woody. They brought up how the feds already had years of surveillance, phone taps, and witnesses lined up against YSL. They claim Woody might have added fuel, but he wasn't the match that started the fire. Now, Wack clapped back though, as you heard. He said when you sign up for that lifestyle, loyalty is everything. Once you crack under pressure, you're not only saving yourself, you're putting your whole crew in danger. Basically, Woody became the face of betrayal, whether he wanted to or not. And let's keep it real, the internet made it worse. Wack argued that when those videos hit social media, public perception shifted overnight. Fans went from supporting YSL to questioning if their own people had already turned on them. Wack says that's what really killed YSL in the streets, because the streets gonna run on respect. And once that's gone, the case is already lost before the judge even bangs the gavel. Now, whether you agree with Wack or not, one thing's for clear. This is a conversation that's bigger than just Woody. It's about how one crack in loyalty can shake an entire empire. Wack left it with this: if Woody was the reason YSL fell, then it proves what he's been saying for years. The streets don't have no friends when it's time to face the law. So, what do y'all think? Was Lil Woody the reason YSL fell, or was the case already sealed way before he said a word? Let me know what you think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 44,000 subscribers, just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV. Off to the next one. Peace.